Okay. Are you sure we got both of them?
I'm sure.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Hello everyone, my name is Adrian Charleston, and this is
Malik, aka KW the Artisan, aka the Purifier, aka the Three-Legged Octopus, aka Heavens to Betsy.
okay, aka Butterfly. So I only have one aka, but we are the inventors and the starters of the Higher Ups University, and this is our first video podcast, and we are going to be talking about different topics of grown-up conversation because not enough people are having them and not enough people are honest enough to talk about them. I actually wrote a blog all about what grown-up conversation is, so you can catch that on my website, www.adrian-charleston.com. So today I just picked a random topic. I just figured we'd talk about something that everybody talks about here and there. From you name somebody, they've been talking about. We'll talk about plastic surgery. So, what are your thoughts on plastic surgery?
No, I mean, it's cool. Like, it can be used for good stuff, but, you know, it gets taken overboard. There's pressure from society, I guess, on women to look better, but I mean, you look what you look like, it doesn't really matter, but...
Yeah. And men are doing it too.
Oh yeah, they get the calf injections and the
pet,
breast implants.
I forgot to mention breast implants. I forgot to mention that we are a mother and son team. I didn't say that, so just so y'all know that, so you'll understand maybe the dynamics a little better, or not, because we get to arguing about different things and have different opinions on stuff sometimes. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it's cool. It's okay as long as it's not overdone and people are doing it for the right reasons. I'm not sure what the right reasons are, but if you are thinking that you're doing it to have more attention, to have more men talk to you, to have women look at your pecs or whatever, that's probably the wrong reason. Like, if you're not doing it for yourself, and some people say, oh, I'm doing this for me, I want this, and then they're really doing it for other stuff because of the way that they show it off and what they do with it. So that's my thoughts on it, some of my thoughts on it. So go ahead.
I have heard women say they get more attention after the fact.
Yes.
So I guess that's cool. That's what you were going for. I mean, attention ain't everything, though.
Right. And I can say from, like, okay, I don't have any, but even like if I wear something, I can wear a push-up bra and have a little bit out, which he thinks is too much, and I get attention for the wrong reasons. So I don't do that. I've learned that, okay, I don't want people just looking at my chest when I'm talking. I want people to see me. Of course, they see my hair first, but I want people to see me and want to talk to me for me. And sometimes it can go overboard when it gets to, I mean, I hate to talk about Lil' Kim because I don't know her fight and her struggle and what's been going on with her, but she looks like a completely different person. And I remember Lil' Kim when she first started. I thought she was rather cute then. And then she just kept going. And then there's these memes with Lil' Kim on it talking about where should she have stopped. That doesn't help. And has all the different faces that she's had and different stages of her life. Oh, she should have stopped at 3. She should have stopped at 5. No, she probably shouldn't have started. But that's just my thoughts. I thought she was pretty then, but maybe that's just me. But your thoughts?
Oh, I mean, Lil' Kim said she did it because men didn't love her. She blamed it on her relationship with other men, but her type was abusive men, so she didn't love herself because abusive men didn't love her, and that's why she got plastic surgery. Like, it's not really a good reason, but that's what she said. I mean, and see how that went. So
yeah, is she even with anybody now? Like,
Shoot, I don't know.
So it's one of those things. Like, did it work? Is it okay? I have a ex friend that actually had a boob job, but I mean, it wasn't extreme. It wasn't overboard. It kind of fit because she had, you know, hips and a bottom, and I think she had like an A cup. So she had like a C or a D. So she didn't go like overboard, and it matched her figure. So for some people, it can be an enhancement. It can, you know, even them out or different things like that. But I think once you start going overboard and just messing up what you were given, like, if nobody likes you for what you're given and they only like you for what you bought or how you changed yourself, do they really like you? No. That was your answer? No. Okay. And then, like, you know, and then some men go out and buy women these body parts, and then, you know.
Rob Kardashian.
I was trying not to go there, but it's been more than him. But yes, you go out and buy these women these body parts, and then they leave you because now they're getting all this extra attention and all these things that they wanted in this body that they wanted, and now you're mad because they walked away with all your money, literally on their body. Like, I don't understand that. And again, for the people that are getting it, and again, it's not just women. I mean, we can go back to Michael Jackson. We can go back to what's the baseball player who changed his skin color?
Oh, Sosa.
Yeah.
No, that's not Sammy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Changed his skin color. So I mean, there's different people, and I just want to know, like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you mess up what was given to you? Because I think people were given different things, different attributes, different looks, different skin tones, different body shapes for a reason, and for you not to cherish it is just kind of saying, oh, poo-poo on that, who cares? And that's different for the physical people who work out and change their, you know, transform their bodies and make changes, living healthier and stuff like that. They naturally change their bodies, which, you know, a lot of people can do. I need to work out myself. But I'm just saying, plastic surgery is odd. And when it first came out, like now it's like nothing, but when it first came out, you know, how many botched surgeries there were. Like, there's still botched surgeries to where they have a complete show to fix botched surgeries. And it can still be dangerous. And especially when people were, like, the blood injections, when the people were going to get those, that just baffles me. Because I don't think I know I wouldn't do it. And I don't even have, I'm kind of straight up and down, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good with what I have, so.
Me too.
You're good with what you have. So as we talk about plastic surgery, sometimes it can go into because that's like transforming, they can transform their face, their bodies, and all the other stuff. What do you think about makeup?
Everything in a modest amount. I mean, some girls look straight with, I ain't gonna say some girls look straight, that's messed up. Girls look good however you want to do it, but I mean, some women wear just like lip gloss and they're fine. Some people
lip gloss.
Some people gotta beat their whole face or whatever, but I mean, shoot, only problem I have with makeup is when it's not done right. When it's just like a lot of it, and then y'all get y'all face beat, and then y'all face is lighter than the rest of your neck, and you can see the difference up here in your forehead where your track about to be showing. Like, it's
blending. They didn't blend everything into the hair and the face and the neck and all that. And I talk like I know what I'm talking about. I don't wear makeup. I don't know much about it.
That's not right.
What?
Not blending.
Oh yeah,
that's
not
just
blending.
not right though.
Yeah. I saw somebody, I got out of the car the other day, I had to look at her twice because she looked like a ghost. Because you could actually see right here.
The circle.
The circle, and it at least looked like it went a little bit under her chin. And then she like, I don't know, she was very light. I don't think she was Caucasian, but she was light. and you could just tell she was a completely, like, this was white, and this was like a tannish color down here and stuff. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I wonder if she knows. I was in my car, I couldn't, sometimes I stop and say, but you have to be careful and say stuff to people because they think you're trying to throw shade. But I'm here to help. I like when people tell me, hey, your tag is sticking out. Ooh, your hair. Like, I get a lot of stuff. Oh, you have something hanging from your hair. And I'm like, don't touch my hair. That's my gray. Because my gray kind of straggles and looks like a string. And people always want to pull it. And they're actually pulling my hair. So, and speaking of hair, what did you think about hair?
What you mean?
Hairstyles, hair weave.
Hair weave?
Yeah.
Hair weave killer. I mean,
all that stuff.
Like I said, everything in a
moderation.
amounts. Yeah. Wash your weave, because that thing can get stanky. And then make sure you give your daggone head some time to breathe. So.
I can't get past wash your weave. But go ahead.
If you stink, they leave it, and then they leave it in their head for like three or 4 weeks, and then they don't wash it or nothing and get stanky. And they just wash it. I mean, take it out and get another one. Like, it's like wearing the same socks for like a month. It's gonna get dirty, like if you're not washing them. So
right.
I mean, that's it though.
Yeah, and sometimes you can pull out. I see some women with their edges pulled out. Sometimes you got to let your hair breathe so your edges can be free, and yeah, it'd be okay. and since we're talking about hair, as you can see, I'm natural. Looks like KW is natural.
Yep, been natural for about a couple years now. It's been a few years since the big shop. I've been letting it grow, so team natural over here, baby. Mm-hmm.
Yes, big hair, don't care. But I think I did my big chop 2008. Started out, it was short. Last time I kept it short for some years and then I let it grow. But I think the thing that most irritates me, no, it's not when people ask to touch my hair. And the weird thing is, I know a lot of people say people ask, mostly it's black people that ask me all the time, hey, you have to touch your hair? Like, yeah, whatever. But and I think I get a compliment, like, oh, I really like your hair, from a female, and then the next thing they say is my hair could never do that. But I'm like, but your hair is your hair, which is why it's called natural. So allow your hair to do what it's gonna do. It's not supposed to be like mine. It's supposed to be like yours. It's supposed to do what it does. And I don't even comb mine. Like Beyonce, literally, I woke up like this. I know, it was crazy. I just let it do what it do. And then a lot of people just like to put their hands in. We'll talk about natural hair another time. That seems like KW is so interested in natural hair.
Yeah. We're supposed to be on plastic surgery.
Oh yeah, so I don't know, we just went on the other stuff.
Yeah, you did.
Tell me about that shirt you got on right now.
Oh!
Because we going on the other stuff.
This is Fife Dog.
Oh.
That's all I had to say. It's Fife Dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he made the shirt. So, yeah, so this is one of our first
podcast.
Yeah, podcast. So hopefully y'all enjoy. If you have any suggestions for things for us to talk about and to banter about, let us know. You can say so in the comments. You can hit us up on our social media, and that'll be at the end of the video. If you want to be a guest, same thing. Hit us up, let us know. If you're in the area, we can have you come sit on the chairs with us, and we'll chat about some grown-up conversation. So thank you very much. This is Adrian Butterfly Charleston signing off, and
it's Malik, aka KW the Artisan, aka the Cameraman, aka Tribal Statue, aka the Action Figure,
with the Higher Ups University. Thank y'all for watching.
What are you laughing at? It's so funny.
Laughing at you.
What? I ain't do nothing.